Hey everybody, Karen with Ask the Spirit Guides. Click! This is not Coffee with Karen, but it's all thing unicorn. We're talking about unicorns today, so I had to get my little unicorn mug out. How could I not? Okay, so this is a tiny bit of Ask the Spirit Guides using the dowsing rods and mostly using a card deck that someone from the community has contributed to the channel. Thank you so much. Allison writes, thank you so much, Allison. I got this in the mail and I am completely inspired to work with unicorns now. So I just think this topic is so amazing right now to help us get out of the current reality. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. So if you need just to have a little fun, oh, you hear that beeper? There we go. I'm making homemade pizza dough. It's my bread maker. Okay, so what we're going to do today, I'm going to do a little bit of an intro. We're going to do a pick a card, and then we're going to talk about how to set up a unicorn portal in your house. Okay, I will timestamp this video, okay, so that if you don't want to do the pick a card, you could go right to the unicorn portal or whatever, all right? So just have fun. Let's just enjoy this because this is so amazing. Now, Diana Cooper is the author of this deck, and she is also the author of The Golden Future, which many of you know. We are currently reading in the Spirit Circle, and I've been bringing it to the public channel as well. So the Spirit Circle is the membership for the channel. And I just ordered actually today because I saw that she has a book just on unicorns. I was like, oh yeah, I got to read that. So I just ordered that book. I will list it below in the description. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about unicorns. So I'm just going to read a very small part of the beginning of this booklet, and then we'll go ahead and do a pick a card. And what that means is you will pick out of one through 3, and that will be the message that you need from the unicorns today. Okay. All right. So the introduction is: this oracle deck takes you on a step-by-step journey with your unicorn. So apparently we each have a unicorn. This is the part that amazes me, okay? That's why we're going to do the unicorn portal, all right? Because you'll get to meet your unicorn. Okay. This oracle deck takes you on a step-by-step journey with your unicorn up the spiritual mountain. Oh, okay. To enlightenment. First, you meet your personal unicorn so that it can show you the way so you're going with your unicorn up the spiritual mountain to enlightenment. First, your personal unicorn will show you the way. Then you decide where you are going and what you want to achieve. And before you set off on your spiritual quest, you let go energetically of any people and things that are keeping you stuck where you are. The next step is to gather together everything you will need on your mission. So you awaken your psychic abilities, open your heart, and make sure you are ready to receive abundance and access your gifts. You also learn to look for the clues and signposts that your unicorn will use to direct you. In order to climb higher, your unicorn helps you hone your finer qualities like truthfulness and integrity, and the ability to overcome challenges with creative solutions. The new possibilities are very exciting. When you move into the magic, you must be ready to stand in your power and take action. To facilitate this, your unicorn gives you soul healing. This strengthens your trust, and you are ready to go with the flow. You have worked hard on your path. There is a time to forge forward and a time to relax. Right now, you have the opportunity to refresh yourself so your unicorn cocoons you in white light. That's why I wore my white shirt today. You lie in a wisdom bath, and you even enter the magical crystal cave of treasures. The reward for resting is that you can manifest your dreams and experience your soul satisfaction. Your unicorn is also delighted to offer you a shower of blessings, so you receive unexpected rewards. You also start to draw towards you a caring community, for this is your support system as you progress towards your goals. Now, your unicorn takes you to bathe in great cosmic energies like the Ascension Flames, the Christ Light, Mahatma Energy, and the Cosmic Archangel Jewels. What? The Cosmic Archangel Jewels. After raising your frequency in these universal energies, you are ready to attune to your divine potential. Your light is shining so brightly now that you illuminate the way for others and be a strong and beloved, peaceful warrior. This takes you to your final push to the summit as you step into a unicorn portal that gives you access to an ascension lift, and this accelerates your journey. At this point, your unicorn flies with you to visit the Unicorn Kingdom beyond the Stargate of Lyra for magical transformation. Then you are given a true understanding of the laws of grace and oneness, with a capital O, that enables you to merge for a moment with your I am presence or monad. Finally, your unicorn accompanies you to the summit of the spiritual mountain to experience enlightenment. So, interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the pick a card, and that will be your first step towards first meeting your unicorn, and which we will do with the portal, but it'll be your first step towards that sort of your journey to the spiritual mountain of enlightenment, basically. Okay. And she does say that this is a way to get ready for the golden future. It's kind of interesting. I will also, if you look up Diana Cooper, I will list it below the video that I'm talking about. You will find that there are people there are mediums who work with unicorns only. It's a really fascinating video. So I will post that in the description as well. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and so I'm going to do it like 8:15, do the pick a card. Okay. So let's go ahead and do a pick a card. And so what we're going to do is let me do the cards first this time, and I'll kind of lead you through the process. Now, there's going to be 3 cards. If right now you've already heard in your head that this card is for you, the 1, 2, or 3, then that's your card. Okay. But I'll take a moment and just, you could do it right now. Kind of take a deep breath, visualize what card would be best for you today. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. You can come back and visit this tomorrow, and tomorrow maybe you'll get a different message, and then you could work with that card. All right, so I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides and guardians, and ask Archangel Michael to please protect this channel so it's only of the light. Amen. All right, you guys. Oh, I'm going to put some down, and we're going to see if those are the ones they want. Can you please tap into everyone who will be watching this now and in the future, and help us pick cards 1, 2, and 3, and help each person here get the message of which card will be perfect for them, what message their unicorn wants them to have today. Okay, so cards 1, 2, and 3, and then also help everybody figure out which card will be best for them. Now, you might hear the messages when I go through the cards. Sometimes it's worth listening to all 3 of them because there may be a message in all three for you. You just never know, or two of them, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna lay these here. The cards are a little new and a little sticky, so they probably don't pop as well. So I'm just gonna see, 1, 2, 3, if there's any changes they want me to make. Okay, so you guys, hello. Yes. Are these cards the 1, 2, 3 cards you would like us to have for this reading? Oh, really? Okay, great. Are they in the correct order? The 1 being on the left? Is 2 in the right place? And 3 is in the right place. Okay, they're all there. All right, sweet. Okay, so let's just take a deep breath because I have to do it myself. As I was talking, I really didn't get a number. So let's go ahead, take a deep breath, 15, 20 seconds. You can always pause the video, okay? And my necklace is not straight. And try to get a number for yourself, okay? All right. Okay, I got a 3, which is not surprising, given my necklace. That's probably why it popped in my head. Okay, if you're not certain, again, don't worry about it. Sometimes I don't hear anything totally directly, and I just then will go with the card that makes the most sense to me. Okay, so there's no stress here. No stress at all. Okay. So let's go with, let me put this up here a little bit more. There we go. Put it on the box. All right, so this is card number 1, and it is actually a 1. So let me show you the image first. And let's see if it resonates with you at all. What do you see? How does it make you feel? Any symbols that you want to pay attention to that tells you maybe this is the right message for you? Okay. This is a 10. 1 plus 0 reduces to a 1. So the numerology, this is 1. Access your gifts. Explore your treasure chest. Accept who you truly are. Okay, so is that something you needed to hear? Let's take a look at what that little bit more, I guess I don't need to have the cards laying in front. Okay, so 10. Oh, I opened it right away. All right, so you have been on a long soul journey through many lives on other planets and in different universes. During these experiences, your soul has gathered wisdom, knowledge, skills, and gifts. These may include oratory, creativity, healing, the ability to deal with people, an understanding of crystals, herbs, sacred geometry, music, or mathematics. Wow. The ability to communicate with different species, or many other talents. There is a vast range of possibilities. Now your unicorn is suggesting that you examine all that you are good at and give yourself credit for everything you have already developed. These skills are your treasures. The higher qualities you have accumulated are also valuable. These may range from charisma, self-discipline, kindness, integrity, and happiness, to humility, inner peace, and much more. Receiving this card suggests that you are not fully utilizing your assets at the moment and may have some that you have not yet accessed. It is time to recognize your worth and learn who you truly are. Your unicorn guidance is to look honestly and without undue modesty at your accomplishments and aptitudes. Accept your magnificent self. When you do this, you can accept gifts, qualities, and even new aspects that have been hidden until now to come forward to assist you on your journey. Remember that you are an awesome divine being, wonderful beyond your imaginations. It's awesome. Very cool. Okay, number two. Let me know if you guys who needed to hear that, okay? And again, maybe this message is better for you. Number 2. So it's an 8. I believe 8 is manifestation. I think we had an 8 card earlier today, I think, or yesterday. Okay. Open to abundance, believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. Cool. Okay, number 8. All right. This is a card of bounty. Abundance is your birthright. A wealth of happiness, excitement, satisfaction, creative freedom, success, love, and friendship, as well as material prosperity, is available to you from a loving and benevolent source. The universe is plentiful and generous. Your guidance is to open up to the highest possibilities and opportunities that are accessible to you. With this card, your unicorn is reminding you that you can attract whatever you believe you deserve. Magnify your levels of deservingness to receive all that your heart and soul desires. You merit abundance simply because you are a beloved child of the universe. Knowing this enables your consciousness to expand and draw more to you. Imagine that there is a gray cloud partially or fully blocking the sun. That cloud represents all the beliefs that prevent you from receiving the light that is directed towards you. Beyond it are the riches, the happiness, love, success, plenty, and cornucopia of prosperity that are awaiting to come to you. Remember that you only have to blow away those old beliefs, and abundance is yours for the asking. Just know you deserve it. Your unicorn is reminding you that good is coming to you as soon as you enlarge your abundance consciousness. Your guidance is to focus on what you want so you can start to attract it. So your guidance is to focus on what you want and get clear about that so you can start to attract it. An affirmation, I'll tell you the affirmation for card number 1 too, is all that I need comes easily to me. All that I need comes easily to me. That's a great affirmation. The affirmation for the other card, which was 10, is for card number 1 is I am a magnificent being. I am a magnificent being is your affirmation. Okay. All right. Number 3. Let's see what we get. Nice. That's our unicorn. If you pick 3 with me. Okay. 42. Oneness. Look for the common humanity. What does it say? Wait, what does that say? Oh, invoke. You guys know I have a problem sometimes with words. Lemurian light. Sorry, I just had a little stumbling. Lemurian light. Okay, so 4 plus 2 is 6. So that's a 6 card. I don't get 6 too often. Let's see what 6 means. I've got my numerology deck. I forgot to put these in the video this morning. I think I used them. Oops. Really? They're in order still? Love. Okay. Love. I mean, there's more to it, but love is the 6th card. I wonder why they're still in order. I must not have shuffled them yet. It's bizarre. I don't think I've used them, except for that, using them like that. Okay, so number 42, oneness, which makes sense that love would be the numerology number for this card. So this card is a reminder that we are all part of the divine. In essence, we are one huge entity. Isn't that fascinating? We are all one huge entity. Source is an ocean of love, and we are all droplets of it. Each droplet, even when it is on a journey of individual experiences, remains part of the ocean and seeks ways to return to it. When you choose this card, your unicorn guidance is to look for the common humanity in everyone. Our breath is our connection to Source, and all humans and animals breathe. Our hearts all beat. We are all born vulnerable. We all look for love and happiness. Whether rich or poor, boss or worker, healthy or sick, we are all Source energy seeking to learn. Whatever religion, race, or culture we are experiencing, we are all droplets on our way back to the ocean of love. Hold this in your heart and be compassionate to all. Seek the divine thread that connects us all. Reach out to somebody today. A smile, a word, any form of connection with a stranger strengthens the bonds. When you have linked with unicorns and they are working through you, the energy of love is even stronger. This accelerates your own journey back to Source. Lemurians. Gosh, that's hard for me to say. Lemurians were a high frequency force that spread love, light, and healing wherever it was needed. They worked closely with unicorns and absolutely understood oneness. Ask Lemurian and unicorn energy to touch your heart with oneness and see humans worldwide holding hands. That's amazing. Obviously, with the stuff going on today, it's a little tricky, isn't it? I am one with everyone, including, F45, all those people. We are one with everyone. So, good reminder. Good reminder. Okay, so let's go ahead, and I would love to know what number you picked and if it resonated with you. Would you let me know? That would be awesome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead at 2330 and do the unicorn portal. Okay, so this was just, so I was sitting on the couch before I was getting these cards kind of prepped because they were new. I was touching them, knocking on them, getting my energy on them. They had already sat on my windowsill for a while, getting sort of just cleaned out. And just from being, sent through the mail and whoever packaged them and all that kind of stuff, just getting my energy on them, okay? And saying the prayer. I said my prayer over them several times. So I was sitting on the couch with my husband. I'm like, let's pick, and then so I asked the guides to give he and I a card. And this was the card they pulled. And I thought, well, that's cool. So it was 38, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 cards. So it's an 11. I guess you don't reduce down 11, 22, 33, 44. So it's an 11 card. Unicorn portal. Focus your light, listen for a message. And I thought, well, this is actually the way to discover who your unicorn is, your personal unicorn, after I read it. So I thought, oh, that would be fun to do with you guys, So, because I'm going to set this up and do this. So I thought, well, let's do it as a community. Let me know how it goes. Okay. So, excuse me. I need a little drink from my unicorn mug. Little drink. Click. Isn't that the cutest? Look at that. The only problem is it can't go in the microwave because this is like metal. Just the coating on it. It's probably better anyways. Okay. So what we're going to do, and I've already started. I got a quartz up there. Okay. So a portal is a high frequency space or gateway to another dimension. Okay. When you draw this card, so we're going to assume we're all drawing this card because I feel like it was meant for me to draw it so I could bring it here. Okay. So when you draw this card, unicorns are asking you to create one in your home. So if this doesn't feel good to you, then just, that's fine, you know. But if you're like, yeah, I'm doing it, then let's do it together and we'll see what happens. We'll report back, okay? Because I haven't done mine yet, so I will report back at some point. Okay, so you can do this in your home, your office, or somewhere special so that you can step from your domain into theirs, okay? No, sorry. So that they can step from their domain into yours. Probably the same way. You could probably go to theirs too, but we want the unicorns to come to us, okay? Why not? I should add, I'll have to ask the SGs just to, you know, ask them about these unicorns. When you have decided where your portal will be, decide how long you wish it to remain in place. Then follow the visualization below and know you are creating a space where humans and unicorns can meet. Anyone entering the portal in their physical or spiritual body can connect more easily with unicorns there. Okay? So I had decided that it was going to be, well, I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to ask the SGs if the portal can be the fireplace. Because it feels a little weird that it would be the fireplace, but, you know, Santa comes down the fireplace. Giggle, giggle, snort, snort. So, I mean, we're talking about unicorns here, so maybe Santa does exist. Okay. Anyways, so she says, set the intention to create a unicorn portal. Cleanse the place where you wish to create it with music, the violent flame. Oh, violent. Oh my God. Cut, clear, cancel. I didn't just say that. Violet flame. I'll read about that in a second. Sage sticks, or anything else that feels right to you. Okay, so the violet flame, 91. Let's see. Page 91. I think the violet flame is an archangel, but... So violet flame, Saint Germain and Archangel Zachiel oversees the violet, cut, clear, cancel, my goodness, flame of transmutation. It has the power to consume stuck energies so that higher ones can replace them and we can all move forward. When humanity started to raise its frequency, the violet flame merged with the silver flame of grace and harmony, and then the gold ray to become the gold and silver violet flame. My goodness, it's a lot of words. Huh. So we could feel the violet flame filling you and transmuting all lower energies. So you can just basically, yeah, ask for the violet, that's very hard for me to say that word, violet, I don't know. Flame is to wash away any dense energies in and around you. Okay, so you can use that violet flame to cleanse your area of any dense energies. Okay, that's new to me. So prepare the space with crystals, candles, flowers, and or an altar. It doesn't have to be a big deal. I like to keep things simple. You may like to use selenite or quartz crystal. So that's what I have up here from someone I received in the community. So I have a quartz crystal right up there on my mantle. I just moved it there. A little tiny, you can't really see it right there. Because I was thinking about using that as the portal. So that will be, so you can use a selenite or a quartz crystal as an anchor point. Okay, to anchor point. Visualize a beautiful door to another dimension. So maybe write that down, because this really is not a visualization. Like, otherwise I would stop and have you do the visualization. Well, it kind of is actually. Let's see. Okay, so let's, what I will do at the end of this video, so let me just ask the SGs a few questions, and then I will do a visualization for you, because, you know, you could do the visualization, you could stop it. I will put the visualization, obviously, in the timestamp, and then you could always come back to the visualization. Okay, so let's do it that way. All right, so just a few questions. I'm just curious about the whole unicorn thing. And if you have additional questions, we can do a whole SG video on unicorns. So if you have questions about unicorns, feel free to ask them in this video, okay? All right, so you guys, are unicorns like a real thing? Yes. Okay, all right. So the video that I'm going to list below, that Diana Cooper talked to those who were basically working with unicorns, are those people are they legit? Like, they're really working with the unicorns? Yes. Okay. And is it possible, if we set up this unicorn portal, that and do some meditating with the portal, that we could meet our personal unicorn? Yes. Do we each have a personal unicorn? Yes. So now we've discovered in this this work we're doing as a community through all the different videos we've been talking through stuff. We now have 2 spirit guides, right, that are with us always. Yes. We have a guardian angel that's with us always. Yes. And we all have a unicorn that's with us always. Is this personal unicorn always with us? Yes. So this unicorn is a part of our spiritual team. Wow. Okay. All right. Interesting. So we have 4 people on our spirit team. Are there any others, like on our direct spirit team? Oh, there's some more. Okay. We'll have to discover who they are. And then obviously you can ask any of the angels anytime, any of the ascended masters, anyone you're aware of just ask. You have to ask, There's a whole bunch of unknown angels apparently, and you can just ask for unknown angels that they're looking for something to do. So why not? Okay, so let's go ahead at 33:15, and I will do the visualization, okay? All right, and then what I'm going to do is the visualization right now for the unicorn portal, and I'm going to close out the video quietly so that you can continue to do the visualization. You can sit in it, okay? That's what I do in the spirit circle, actually, with going through, because there's visualizations after each of the chapters here. So, okay, are you ready? Okay, get yourself all comfy. All right, visualize a beautiful door to another dimension. See your unicorn placing a garland of roses around your neck. Red for cosmic action, pink for love, white for purity, and/or gold for wisdom. Your unicorn passes you a key. Open the door and enter the unicorn realms. Receive light, love, blessings, or inspiration from the unicorns who greet you. Do they have a message for you? Leave the door open so that unicorns can step through.